idea about that. I'll have to check that out.
It's really good. It's very dialogue driven.
Okay.
So if you're expecting a lot of action,
That's the one I kind of watched with you.
yeah, you watch
Okay.
like the second half of it.
It's just like a very interesting one.
Yeah, it's really interesting to see what happened and how they went about it, and it kind of led into like how the modern day computer was created.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Cool.
hey, you completed a challenge or part of a challenge.
Yeah, you have to dive off 4 of those things.
Well, maybe eventually we can dive off of them all here in the Rise of the Tomb Raider with the Shadow Legion.
One could hope for that.
Not really.
So you don't get to a lot of waterfalls really often.
Well, they're all. It's in this area. Is the thing.
Either way, you don't get to the waterfalls very often. There was a stag there.
I see. Oh, okay.
She was charging up for
Let
that
me
one.
jump. Oh,
It didn't even have a lock on it.
No,
Break action shotgun piece.
need one more of those.
What's a break action shotgun? Like a saw?
I don't know.
mm,
Be good to know.
could be important.
Maybe we'll find out here soon.
Sawed off probably doesn't make sense. I feel stupid for saying that.
You should.
But yeah, I have no idea what a break what would a break action be?
I have no idea.
I don't know either. Anybody know what that means? Feel free to comment. Let us know. Make us feel dumb.
Yeah.
Well, we already feel dumb.
Do your best.
We'll feel smarter.
Do
once
your
we know.
worst.
Guess I'm rolling this way.
I don't think there's really much that they could say that could insult us at this point.
No.
Yeah, I mean, let's be fair. Are any of us really insulted easily?
No.
No.
It'd be really funny if
Sometimes.
you were.
If I was
Yeah.
insulted, why would I be
Because you're
insulted?
a Ginger Joe and you make it way too easy if you were easily insulted.
Oh, I know, right? That's what I'm saying. Like,
It'd be way too easy.
I mean, when I was a kid, sure, I used to get insulted way too easily, but after you learn to grow some thick skin, it helps out.
Well, you hang out with us enough, you kind of need thick skin.
Oh, look, it's Jonah.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was back in the picture.
He's evil. He's on the other side.
You don't know that.
It's my guess. So I'm guessing right now.
I've only been betrayed once.
Jonah's on the one chick's payroll. Asshole.
He's just playing this off.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing a good job if he is.
Yeah, does a damn good job.
He went through that whole shipwreck with me for it.
Acting! That's what it's all about.
How does that go?
Acting!
A lot of force behind that one.
As
Yeah.
he should.
There's actually a, you guys know John Lovitz.
Mm-hmm.
He actually apparently has a thing where I don't remember who he does it with, but there's this spiel where he goes back and forth, and all they do is, acting! And then they'll do something stupid, and, well, where'd you come up with that? Acting!
That's all they do?
Yeah.
That's funny.
I got to listen to him do it on the radio one time.
Here you go,
I was
Jacob.
laughing my ass off.
Jacob.
Jacob.
See, Jacob's
You
evil
called
too.
You don't know that.
No,
I can see it in his face right
You
now.
cannot.
I don't think Jacob's evil. I did at first.
See, he thinks Jacob's a good guy. Now you guys are on opposite ends.
It's
not opposite
controversy.
It's just a friendly wager.
Is it? What's the bet? Who wins? What do you
Loser
win?
gets to punch you in the face.
Why?
Okay.
That's a shitty bet.
For you, maybe.
For me, definitely.
This way, the loser feels like a winner because he gets to punch you in the face.
That's dumb. I don't like this game.
That way, we have a three-way win: the winner, and then the loser, and then the loser.
Why do I have to be the loser? I'm playing the game.
That's why you have to be the loser.
That doesn't make
Because
sense.
you already know the story, so you can't partake in the bet. So you're already the loser.
Oh, that makes no sense.
It's making him mad.
Yeah, it is.
Or is it just making floor designs, and we're reading too much into it?
Oh. This is what we should make Kyle look like in the future. Just to fuck with future generations.
Just have people look at it and be like, what were they trying to say?
This doesn't make any sense.
There's no landmarks or anything that work with this.
Make a fucking like intricate like national treasure hunt type deal, and at the end of it, just have a big ass treasure chest, and they open it, it's a little piece of paper that says you wasted all your time. Maybe put it taller in there. Put a whole dollar. Here you go for your troubles.
Stop! That's it. Kitezh isn't under the lake. It's under the glacier.
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 What?
Glacier. I don't know if I've ever heard it
Glacier.
pronounced like that before, but okay.
All right.
And I've heard people who speak like English, and I don't think they say glacier.
I don't know.
The cathedral is
I
there.
don't know.
I couldn't tell you, but Glacier sounds really weird.
Right?
Means the entrance to Kitezh.
Although, to be fair, I have heard somebody call vitamins vitamins.
I've heard that
Really?
too.
Yeah.
I have not heard that one.
It was actually somebody from the UK.
Well.
Called them vitamins.
Speaking the Queen's English,
Yes.
they do speak it a lot differently than we do.
They do, yeah.
Spelling too, they like you.
Well, that's okay.
Now you've lost
Oh,
the
shit.
artifact, and you fell out of the window.
Yeah,
Raise
she's
alarm.
struggling right now.
But these guys will never get the map, even if they get the artifact. Nice job, Jonah. Oh, boy.
Right?
Oh!
Yeah! What, Jonah?
Oh no!
Uh-oh. Jonah's in trouble.
Dude should be a running back.
He plays a lot of Gears of War. Nobody's following that reference. Coltrane.
Oh
Big black guy.
Oh, there you go. He was a football player, wasn't
no, he was
Thrash
a thrash
ball.
ball type.
he? Thrash ball. That's right.
But I have to imagine that's a similar concept.
I don't know what movie I was watching the other day, but they were playing that in the movie.
Gears of War?
Yeah. What was the TV show? I don't remember which. Anyway,
No. Video games are starting to make more appearances in movies.
well, that's because they're becoming more
I have to go after Jonah.
socially accepted.
Well, shoot, they're becoming careers.
Yeah,
True.
that's what we're
I
trying
mean,
to do.
We're trying.
Right, that's what we're trying to do. Well, even that, like, you look at, like, pro gamers, like, look at all the
Yeah.
esports that's coming out.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
true.
League of Legends, Dota 2, like, all the MOBAs. And there's a lot of people making a
Wow.
lot of money on this stuff. What?
Wow.
Wow. Probably. I know that there's people making money off of, like, Counter-Strike,
Yeah.
which
Well, I
is
know
a
if you get-
first-person shooter.
If
Like,
you get involved in those big ass tournaments with money at the end, you can.
hmm Well, and instead of doing that now, like, people are literally contracting players
Yeah.
to play for their team, and then
Mhm.
if they win the money at the end, like, it goes to the company. But
But you also get a cut from it.
right,
Yeah.
and you get a salary.
Mm-hmm.
From what I've heard, it's actually a fairly decent salary.
Oh, I'm sure. It's so competitive.
Yeah,
They must be holding him in the old
and I mean,
cell.
you kind of have to pay somebody some good money to
Go back to that.
Yeah.
sit there on a computer and play video games all day.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, don't get me wrong, that would be fun, but when
That'd
you're
be-
playing the same game over and over and over
Right.
and over and over and over again,
Yeah.
just to work on strategy.
Even I get tired of playing
Yeah.
the same game.
Hold on.
Like these are different because I mean, no matter how long you play it, at least with the talking and stuff, it never really gets too dull.
Yeah, exactly. You know, and I mean, I think that's fun. I would,
There's a catch.
Yeah, I see
Going
it.
after Jonah.
I wouldn't mind
Or
like,
catch, whatever the fuck it's called.
I wouldn't mind like trying to do that, but do I think I'm that good? No.
Nothing.
I'm,
Thank you.
I think it would
it'd take
depend
me a
on.
long time to train to be that good.
I think it would depend on the game.
Yeah. Well, like I know I've told you guys that I like to play like
Broadhead climbing arrows.
nice. I've told you that I like to play League of Legends, and
Yeah.
I'm nowhere near good at that game. Like there's some people at that game that are just amazing.
Still a good chance
Yeah.
of keeping him alive.
I think it depends on who you play with, because like
Jonah.
back in college when me and Jeremy with our other friend Garrett used to play Halo like all the fucking time.
Oh yeah.
Like we got pretty good. Like I mean, we could handle it pretty separated. We could handle it pretty well on our own. But when you got the four of us or three of us together, we were like unstoppable.
Right. No, I completely understand that too. Like
Well, you know, most of them are team driven for that
right, and
exact
that's
purpose.
that's definitely like what League of Legends is.
Mhm.
Like if you have a team, it's so much easier to win playing that game and whatnot. But
Okay.
I mean, even that would hold in the back of the truck at least. But even that, like, I mean, you watch some of the pros play it, and even them, like, they have so many breakdowns with each other.
Yeah.
It's just,
Well, that's the thing.
it's pretty fascinating.
You got to be pretty decent individually.
Right.
and B, you got to be able to work well with the
Yeah.
team.
It's just like all other sports, though. Like even if you have the best player in the world, like
So I said you got to be able
you
to
gotta
work as a
still have a
team.
team. Yep, exactly.
Because
Like a team can usually beat a good player.
Yeah, because
True.
I consider myself a fairly good player at like Halo.
Mhm.
But if I go in and play a game where like you have to capture the flag or anything like that, or where you have to work as a team, your individual skill set at that level no longer matters.
Right.
Because if you are the only person trying to capture the flag and the rest of your team is
Yeah.
just sitting back doing nothing,
It's gonna be hard to win.
I've seen it happen so many times on that game.
Yup. Silly people. I was having people quit out of games too.
That does suck. It does make it difficult.
Yeah, but in defense, there have been times where I've not quit, but my internet drops me out of the game. It's like it's very tough to tell the difference of
That-
somebody quitting
Yeah.
and that happening.
No, that I totally understand.
I'm doing this for a stopping point, by the way.
No, that's fine. No, we can definitely do the rest on the next episode.
Are you in? Click subscribe.
Press that like button down below.
We are the Shadow Legion.